Today we're crafting again. Hello Sandro, hello Matt, hello Kind of Tired, hello Nobody Specific, hello Cliff. Good morning everyone. Yeah, good morning to people who it's the morning for. Good afternoon to people who it's afternoon for. Hello Uncle Red, welcome to the stream. How are you? Hello. I have no idea what time it is. Dude, once daylight saving starts happening, I start getting confused. Hello Hirachi Sakura, welcome to the stream. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Hi everyone. Oh my god, sorry. It's 5 to noon. Okay, yeah, I'm still technically in the morning because I started a little bit early today. Yeah. Today we're going to be crafting again. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna be making granny squares again. Yo, hello Chlorophyte, welcome to the stream. How are you? We're back again with the granny squares because I think they're like the perfect craft to make because it's like, hello Godade, welcome to the stream. How are you? We can make one in like 2 hours, 3 hours, so then it's like perfect for a stream. Because if I was to do like my knitting, it would be kind of anticlimactic for you guys because I would do like 10 rows and that would be it and like nothing would get done. Good evening, good evening. I'm drinking oh, I almost showed you guys my boogers. My tissue got stuck to it. I'm drinking a Pepsi. My 10 a.m. Pepsi. My 9 a.m. Pacific time Pepsi. It's never too early for Pepsi and never too late for coffee. That's what I say, and that's why I sleep like shit. Hi, caramba. Okay. So we're gonna make a granny square today. Let me show those of you guys that weren't there yesterday what we made yesterday. Together we made this star granny square in these like colors to represent the Ado concert that I went to with Dreamy. So I think it's pretty cool. And then I started a granny square to represent my old dog that passed away this year. And it has his little like ears. It's like a 3D granny square. It has his ears, it has his nose. I mean, it's not like perfect, but it's like I'm not a master. I'm gonna do his eyes and then like embroider a line for the mouth. And then it'll be perfect. I didn't realize till after, because like I chose this color because I was like, ooh, like a dusty lavender and then like a beautiful burgundy. It's kind of serving, what's that one, like Southern football team? Southern college football team. Like this is their colors. So I'm like, serving Alabama. I don't know if that's exactly the one it is, but I'm just like, okay. Thank you. So today, I want to do a granny square that represents a convention I went to, and I want to represent Offkai. So I'm going to look up the Offkai Expo, the little logo or whatever. Let me save images, desktop, and then we're going to make an Offkai themed granny square to represent my time at Offkai. It's that big ass logo. Okay, so we're going to use these colors as our inspiration colors. Okay. And so, let me move my yarn binder over here. I want to do just like a kind of simple granny square design. Like, whereas I'm not like putting like a motif in it, it's just like a granny square. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. There was one that I was really into. This one looks kind of cool. Basket weave looks kind of cool. Waffle stitch. Hi Aignan, welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm thinking, what would look cool for offcut? I kind of want to do this shell stitch square. Right? Like this looks kind of cool. Let me show you guys. Like, it's really gorgeous looking. And I think it would look cool in the Offkai colors. So how many colors do I need for this? Like a white, dark blue, light blue, orange. That's 4 colors. And Offkai has like a purple, a pink, a white, and a blue. It's perfect. You like the shadow effect? Me too! Isn't it cool? It looks like I'm here. Well, I am here. It's like the shadow of my arm. It is perfect. It's really cool. I learned it on Twitter, because sometimes Twitter's kind of goated. Every once in a blue moon, I find a reason to stay on Twitter. Okay, let's look at our colors. We are using the Brava worsted weight cotton, and I feel like I see the perfect purple right here. So this is gonna be one of our colors. Another one I want to have is the white, probably. And then maybe this. Are these Offkai colors? No, I think this pink is not gonna. Or I wish there was more of like a hat. Like a minty teal. I think this is it. Or maybe a hot pink? This looks like hot pink in real life, but it's looking red on the camera. Okay, so definitely this purple, because it's the best purple I got. Well, I also have this one. I actually think this might be the way to go. Like, this is a hot pink in real life. I don't know why it's red on camera. I'm really sorry about that. But... right? Like... this might be it. So it has like the darkish purple, the hot pink, the kind of blue teal. What's a Daldonic camera? What is that? And then a white. You're not allowed to use words I don't know. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. So I'm thinking we're going to alternate between the purple and the pink, white, like in between them, and then the border will be the mint. The colorblind camera. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, I'm very inclusive, so that's why I have the colorblind camera for you guys. Hashtag inclusivity. Hashtag inclusivity. Guys, I am definitely not going to Offkai next year. Which sounds like, oh my god, because I went the last 3 years. I went for the 2nd year of Offkai, the 3rd year of Offkai, and the 4th year of Offkai. But just, I can't do it anymore. I can't afford to anymore. I have to fly there, I have to pay for my own hotel, pay for my own flight, pay for, like, food, pay for transportation, like... that's just too much. And it's like, I've already seen almost all the friends I want to see. And then the others, like, they're probably not even going to be at Offkai. Yeah, sometimes it's more exciting to skip a year and then come back. But sometimes it's just like, I just can't afford it. It's just a very expensive con for me. And I've been there so much that I'm just like, eh. So I might go to like, yeah, traveling is expensive. I might go to like Anime NYC or like some other con that I've never been to. So then it's like, even if I spend the same amount of money, I'm getting a new experience versus the same experience. And like, sorry, I've already meted and greeted my Oshi. I can't get much better than that. It can't get much better than that. There's no other reason for me to go. Guys, I had a dream about my Oshi. I had a dream that I embarrassed myself in front of her. And I woke up and I'm like, oh, thank God it wasn't real. Thank God it wasn't real. It was so bad. Okay, so we're gonna start with the white color. Some yarn A. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. So we're using worsted weight yarn and a 3.5 millimeter crochet hook. I'm using the Tulip Edimo because that's my favorite brand. And the other ones I like are Clover and more. I need the ergonomic handle. I can't handle the ones that are like just straight metal. Like that's just not comfy for me. We're gonna do another magic ring because the book wants me to just do like a chain, but I'm like, but I can do a magic ring. I'm not a noob. I say as I mess it up right now. Okay, I'm not a noob. I'm just a silly vanilli. And those are two totally different things. Two totally different things. Come on. Go through the hole. Okay. Did it work? Okay, no. Hold on, I gotta redo it. I'm embarrassing myself live on camera. Wait, why did I do that? It's because I'm not supposed to be using this hook size with this yarn weight, but I'm not very bright. Like, I should be using maybe a 4.5 millimeter hook, but I don't want the granny squares to be too big. I don't want the granny squares to be too big. Normally I'm pretty decent at starting. I have no issue with it, but when you're live on camera, of course you're gonna mess up. Of course you're gonna be making a fool of yourself. Of course. Of course. Guys, I love Uma Musume. I'm obsessed with Uma Musume. Well, I'm gonna do this off camera. I need to like be up close to my face. I've been having so much fun with the Unity Cup, which is the new story mode, the new career mode. I almost had my first A+ Uma. Like, I think I'll easily get my first A+ Uma tonight. Like, cause I'm gonna play tonight, of course, because I play a lot of Uma Musume. I play Uma Musume. I do like at least a couple career runs a day. It's so good. I wish I could be an Uma Musume creator. But it's kind of nice to have a game that I don't stream very often and that's just for me. Because it would be kind of annoying if I had to stream. Any particular characters I like recently? My favorite is Gold Ship, of course, but recently I've been trying to get the like challenges, like the limited challenge events. So I was doing a lot of Daiwa Scarlet to get the triple tiara. I'm doing a lot of Taiki Shuttle. I love them all. They're so cute. I'm trying to get an A rank Nice Nature because she's my last B rank in my team trials. Even though team trials is gonna be totally different very soon, but whatever. What am I supposed to do about that? Okay, we're gonna chain 4. Counts as the first double crochet plus 1 chain 2, 4. 1 double crochet into the center of the loop. Chain 1. Repeat 6 more times. Sorry, I gotta focus up and then I'll look at chat in a second. Because otherwise I'm gonna forget how much to count. 2. 3. 4. 5. And then 1 more. Orla's really cool. You're stuck in B. You have to get better support cards. Leveling up my support cards is what bumped me from B to A. That's all it really is, honestly. Because then you get more, like, points, they're more, like, in the right training section, you get more friendship to start off with. Like, I can't remember the last time I did a 10 pull for a character banner. I just do 10 pulls for support cards, and that is what has helped level me up. I'm sorry, they're not as fun as all the characters, but that's how you get good, I guess. Now we're going to close this up. Yeah, you have to do that. It sucks, but you gotta. So 1, 2, 3. We're gonna slip stitch in here. But yeah, and then I just always look up guides. I always look up guides of like what is like an ideal build, and then I listen to them maybe 70% of the time, but the other percent of the time it's like, so let's say you have like, oh, this SSR card, but you only have 1 copy of it, but you have 4 copies of an SR card, or even 2 copies of an SR card. It is better to use the SR card than the SSR card at that point. Because at that point the SR card has had more upgrades and stuff, that it can be better than the base no copy SSR card. Is what I was taught, and I've been believing it. So yes. Hello Rudy, welcome to the stream. How are you? Wow, this already looks pretty. Look at this little pretty wheel we've made. This is the first round of our granny square. Oh my god, it's like so bright that you can't see all the little gaps, but it's like interesting. Okay. Attach. Okay. Now we're gonna fasten off. Let me just make sure. 1, 2. Snip, snip. There's gonna be so many ends to weave in on this one, but whatever. I'll keep this unraveled or unwrapped. Okay. Hello Benedetto, welcome to the stream. How are you? Yes, I'm playing with this model. It's the Prism customizable model via AkiZone. It's pretty fun, and yeah, I like the shadow thing too. I saw a tutorial for it on Twitter, and I was like, I'm gonna try it. It makes the stream more immersive, maybe. Maybe, baby. Okay, now we're gonna start with the darker color. So we're gonna start with this color, which is called Fairy Tale. Start, or I guess our end. We're gonna put it on the minder, and then we're going to make a slip knot. Easy peasy. Slip knot done. And now we're going to attach yarn B to any chain one chain space. So that means any of these like little holes. So we're just gonna attach it. We'll just attach it to this first one with a slip stitch. That's how you attach it. There we go. Okay, now we're going to chain 1 just to get up to our height. 1 single crochet in the same chain space. I'm going to do a single crochet. Okay. 7 double crochets in the next chain space. 1 single crochet in the next one. Okay. So then we're going to do god, there's no space. 6. Holy moly. How many of these do I do? 7. 7! Okay. And then we do 1 single crochet in the next chain space. Easy. Wow, see, and it made that cute arc. You see the arc shape? And then the next one we're going to do 7 more. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I forgot to change my music. 3. I will change it in a second. 4. 5. 6. 7. Oh, we gotta turn on the jazz music, guys. The cozy bookstore ambiance. Sorry, it's too loud. There we go. Not the 6, 7. Guys, I don't understand that meme. I'm officially too old. I'm old. I'm a granny, so I'm making granny squares. My dad was making fun of me today because I was mopping the floor and I had to sit down to clean the mop, and I was like, ugh. Like I just like sighed really loud, and he started laughing. He's like, why are you like sighing like an old lady? And I'm like, I am an old lady. I'm an old lady in the body of a young woman. I love fiber arts. I like reading. I go to bed at 9 p.m. most nights. I'm single. I love cats. Like, I'm an old lady. It is what it is. It is what it is. Not the 6, 7. Here he comes. 6, 7. Your sleeper on your back hurts. Yup, yup. I'm so sorry. Back pain is the worst. I have a lot of back pain and I'm pretty young, so I know I'm gonna be screwed because both my parents have bad backs. Like, they'll very often pull their back, and my sister will too, and then it's like, oh, they're out for a week or 2. I'm not looking forward to that. Next, we're going to do 7 more double crochets in the next one. 1, 2, 3. 5. 6. 7. Oh, guys, yesterday I finally managed to say no to my coworker who asked me out on a date. I asked my friends to help write something, and you know, we were just straight up like, hey, just want to let you know, like, to make things clear, like, I just want to be friends, so I won't go this time, but I hope you have fun on your trip. And then he was like, oh, all right, you know, thank you for letting me know. Very respectful, very kind. It was, you know, it was good. He lived, of course. Hi, Dukter, welcome to the stream. How are you? Yeah, it's like, of course I'm gonna be straight up. It's like, we are grown adults. Like, I'm not gonna lie or make up I'm just gonna be like straight up, be clear and respectful, and like not make a big deal out of anything, because it's only as big of a deal as you make it. And he was fine with it too, you know? No hard feelings. Okay. Slip stitch to first single crochet. I gotta find out where this one is. Okay. Yeah, so it ended up being okay. You think you could only handle a really low stakes long distance online thing. Why do you think that? My very first and kind of only serious relationship started online. He was my guild leader in Terra Online. And then we moved across the country. But yeah. I know! And then after 5.5 years, we broke up. Problematic power dynamic gap relationship. Yeah! Yeah. Between guild leader and guild member. But yeah. It's like, I don't know. I don't think I could do anything long distance or online at this point in my life, because I really want to start a family, so it's like you can't do that long distance. You can't start a family long distance. Yeah, I'm glad it went well too. Yeah. Cute! Look at it so far, guys! It looks so good! Okay, now we're gonna choose the white color again. Just the white color. Okay. Do another slip knot. Oh my gosh, don't be lazy. You could just find someone who's a very low maintenance partner. You know, some people are like that. So there's someone lazy out there for you too. Or just wait till you're ready, yeah, for something more involved, I guess. I wish it was possible for me to do a stream where viewers send me their like dating app profile and I give them constructive criticism, because like, come on, I have like the woman's intuition. Like, you need like a woman's touch to make it like, I don't know, appealing. But I can't do that. That's not like a good stream, because it's like I don't want to show anyone's faces and I don't want like anyone's personal info or anything like that. Rats. I think that would be so fun. I think that would be really funny. That would be so funny. Attach yarn A to any single crochet. Just blur out pictures of personal info. But the pictures are the important part, because, okay, so many people have awful photos. Okay. So many people have photos where it's like, they have like a nasty expression on, like they're not smiling, they're like glaring into the camera. Like, why? They have photos of them flipping off the camera. Why? That's not fun, that's not nice. They have photos that don't show, they have not enough photos that show their face. It's like, why? They, you know, you wonder how many goblins use dating apps. I'm sure people do. Yeah, I could describe it, but it's like, then I don't want to see it. I don't want to know what anyone looks like. Not like to that extent. It feels too like personal. It would be so funny if I like got one and I was just like reviewing them on stream, but that would be like very morally wrong. That would be morally wrong. Yeah, take a photo with a big fish. No, but it's like the way it should be. Here's my advice as a woman. you want like photos that show your hobbies in some kind of way. So maybe you like playing basketball with friends, or surfing, or at a board game cafe, hiking, something like that. Photos that show you're a nice, normal, social person. So like smiling, happy. No, you can't do
I
bed
love
rotting.
you. Platonically.
Hello, Ethan. Thank you so much for the resub. Heck yeah, to 4 months. That is a third of your year with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is much appreciated. Thank you for the support. Bed rotting. No, then you have to say like, my hobbies are being comfy, cozy, and laid back. Don't say bed rotting. You have to say like, you know, like just like relaxing at home. Okay, you have to make it positive. Yes, like just something like that. Show your sense of humor, and then you have to do something that will like dissuade 5 months until Twitch, baby. Yup. You have to do something to like dissuade the wrong kind of person. So like let's say you are not for the gym at all. Like you hate the gym, you hate exercising, you hate hiking, you hate working out. Like you need to like make that clear, so then you're not like someone who loves those things and needs those things isn't gonna like match. But you can't do it in a negative way. Don't have anything negative. I'm so contradictory. But you can't have anything negative on your profile. Yes, the watch streak. You have to have, yes, like I'm an indoor person, or like I love, and then list the things you love that are obviously like indoors or introverted stuff. You know, like something like that. Don't be like, I don't do hiking. You know, like don't have like negative things on there. Instead, focus on the positive things. Like that's what it is. Because so many people are like, I don't want anyone who's not loyal. I don't want cheaters. It's like, shut up, we know. Oh God, why are you so negative? You guys have to be happy. Yeah, just be happy and focus on the positives, and then you'll attract that, you know? And be yourself. And choose photos that are accurate to you. It's better for you, it's better for the other person. Have some photos where you look mid in them, okay? Have some photos that you look mid in, because then when they see you in real life and you're like hotter than the photos, it's like, wait a minute, this rules. You're gonna be like, wait, this rules. You can't put like only your best photos on there where you're like at your skinniest, like, you know? Like I have some awesome like photo shoots from when I was like super skinny, like living in the city, had my hair done. No, I would never use those. Hello, Orion, welcome to the stream. How are you? You gotta just show accurate mid photos. But like they're still like you know, like happy and cheerful and show your personality in some kind of way. Thank God. Yeah, if you got a pet, include the pet in the photos. Like it's very cute. Okay, here is something. Never include photos of kids, like especially their faces, in dating apps. That is so like, no. Do not be putting little kids' faces on there. Make it clear if you have children. I don't think any of my little goblins are parents. I don't think any of you guys have kids. Make it clear if you have kids, but don't be like, oh, I'm gonna put this kid's face on a dating app. Like that is just, you got a kid? Wow! Congratulations! Yeah, so it's like, make it clear if you have children, but don't be like putting their faces on a dating app. Yeah, it's like dangerous and just like not cool. I just don't believe kids should be anywhere on the internet, like their faces or anything like that. Okay. Now, or in round 3, attach yarn 8 to any single crochet. So I'll attach it to the single crochet. Boom. Okay. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna do 1 double crochet, chain 3. What's the V stitch? Oh, V stitch. I gotta look at what a V stitch is. I feel like I've done one of those before, but I don't know. Okay, so let's do 1 double crochet. 1 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 3, and then a V stitch. We'll go on page 47. Okay, so do 1 double crochet, 1 chain, 1 double crochet in the same space. And work with the V stitch in the following rounds. Place your stitches into the 1 chain space. Wait a moment. You have a niece? Ah! Hello, World War II. Welcome to stream. How are you? Yeah, I got a niece and a nephew. Well, I have 2 nieces now. I have 2 nieces and a nephew. And I have a godson, which is my friend's cat. So work a double crochet, a chain 1, a double crochet in the same space. And working into the V stitch in the following rounds, place your stitches into the 1 chain space. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so double crochet, then a V, which is this chain. God, this is so complicated. Oh, so this makes 2 V's basically. Ah, look at this! Hello, Deluxe Birch. Welcome to the stream. How are you? The dexterity. I can do. Can you guys do this with your thumb? The hitchhiker's thumb. Can you guys do that? Or it's like you make it flat. Like some people can't do that with their thumbs. I can do it. I'm flexible. Now we are going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, wrong way. V, chain 3 V. Okay, easy. Into the next single crochet. So that means we're going to do. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I got lost. I got lost. I got lost in the sauce. Me, I'm so dexterous, and then immediately I mess it up. Not that far, kind of, a little bit. I see. Okay, so we're going to do double crochet. It just looks a bit funky because it's from so far away. Chain 1, double crochet. This makes 1 V stitch. There's 1 V. Then chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to do another V stitch. So double crochet. Double crochet. God. Wow, this is looking really pretty. Then some pain behind your right eye, but you're decent otherwise. Oh no, what happened? Is it a migraine? You should have an Advil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please rest up. Stitch. Chain 1. Double crochet. is what I love about granny squares. Like, they're repetitive, so once you know the pattern or like you're good. You can just kind of chill and like be mindless about it. And you guys let me know if the music's too loud or drowning me out or something like that. You guys have to be my ears because I don't hear it the same way you guys hear it. Because I have it lower for you guys than I have it for me. Maybe a hair loud. Okay. Balance is good. I will... Whoa! What happened? What happened? What happened? Why did my page refresh? Hello? Oh, it's like a rainy one now. Okay. Okay, this one's good. It's a rainy coffee shop. Too much light while sleeping. Oh no. You gotta turn your lights out. You get a sleep mask. I have one of those. It's a Kuromi sleep mask. Ooh. I've never seen Fire Walk with Me. Well, I haven't seen it yet, I guess I should say. But I love Twin Peaks. The music is so good. Even my parents watched Twin Peaks. They watched it when it was like coming out, but then they said it got too weird for them and unfair. Really harrowing. Oh man. 2, 4, 5. Remember when they made a Funko Pop of Laura Palmer's dead body? What was that about? What was that about? Funko Pop, count your days. Remember your final destination, parentheses hell. Okay. Chain 5 and slip stitch to 3rd and beginning chain 4. Okay. And then fast enough. Yeah. Look into one. Yes, it's like really helpful. I think you can get them on Amazon. You can get like weighted ones. They have like little beads in them and stuff like that. Oh, look how good the granny square looks so far, guys. It looks so cool. And yeah, that Funko Pop, very bad. Okay. And now we're gonna start with the lighter color, the hot pink that looks red in this lighting. The color is called Rouge. Wait, Rouge means red. But this is hot pink, I swear. You guys, it's hot pink. I swear it's hot pink, I swear it. But I am pretty bad at understanding colors. Another slip knot. Okay. This is going to be round 1, 2, 3, 4. Attach yarn C to any corner space. I'll do it here. I think this is the corner space. I think that's what it is. Space. Chain 1. Single crochet in same corner space. 7 double crochets in next V. Okay, so let's try that. 7 double crochets in the next V. is gonna look so nice with these colors. Okay, okay. Subject next V. Working around the chain 5 from round 3. 1 single crochet. Now we work around. Okay. Chain 5 from round 3. You're going to do 1 single crochet in the 4th double crochet of the shell from round 2 below. 1, 2, 4. Single crochet. Ooh, looking good. Okay. 7 double crochets in the next V. Okay, so here's the next V. Oh, this one's hard. Seven. Okay, 1 single crochet in the 3 chain space. See? Okay. Wow! Looking good. And then 7 double crochet in the next V. 1, 2. And then working over here, the 1, 2, 3. Guys, this looks so cool so far. This is my first time doing a shell stitch, and I'm loving it. I might go make myself another cup of coffee soon so I can stream for a bit longer. I've been going for an hour, but I feel pretty good. But yeah, see, this is what I told you about. Granny squares are great because they're like the perfect stream length time. Perfect stream length time. Because crochet goes way faster than knitting. 7. Yeah, so it's like crochet goes faster than knitting. Crochet uses more yarn than knitting though, like significantly more yarn. So that's what you gotta watch out for. Yeah, otherwise, they're quite different. There was Hank Green, I think it was Hank Green or John Green, I can't tell them apart, put out a video about knitting that was so misogynistic he had to take it down. Because it was like, you know, back in the day, women just were like, I forget, like my friend saw it, I didn't see it, thank God I didn't see it. It was basically just being very dismissive of knitting and like fiber arts as like, oh, just something women did, and they didn't even know what they were doing until some male physicists came and figured out the science behind what they were doing. And it's like, what do you mean the women participating in this craft didn't know what they were doing? Like, what? And it just felt like he was just kind of talking down on like knitting and crochet and stuff like that as like just something silly. And it's like, what are you talking about? Like, it's a fine craft. Yeah. The man came and showed the women that they knew more than they did at their hobby. Like, what? And then he like took the video down because a lot of people were like, hey, like, you're kind of being fucked up about this. And it's also like just poorly researched, misogynistic, like it's just not a good video, dude. And then he took it down and then was like, oh, the knitters got mad at me, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, no, you need to address the fact that you who, and it's like, it's because he always also tries to portray himself as so like woke and like blah, 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 blah. And it's like, no, you need to apologize for the misogyny you had in your video. If you're so woke, why can't you do that? Why can't you take responsibility? Like, it's okay to make a mistake and then be like, you know what? Like, I'm sorry. I really learned from this. Like, it's fine. You're not, like, permanently canceled. Not worth making anything at all again. It's like, no, it's just like, you know, admit you made a mistake. I feel like that's all people want someone to do is like, you know, make a mistake and then just move on. Apologize and move on. Do better. Like, I've definitely made mistakes before. Been like offensive on accident. And then I just apologize and I don't do it again. And, you know, how hard is that? Alt-right crafters are trying to deplatform me, but yeah. Knitters try to women try to cancel me. Pink green, yeah. I can't tell the difference between them. I know one of them is an author and one of them is something else. But yeah, it's like, I don't know how you could be so dismissive towards a fine art. Or not fine art, like a fiber art. Yeah, Hank Moore's a science student. Yeah! I don't understand how you can be so dismissive of something. Like, it's like, if you don't know much about knitting, either don't make a video or consult people who know more than you and like collaborate on the video. You know? Checking. 1, 2, 3. Hello Elmar, welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm just chilling. We are making an Off-Kai themed granny square. Everyone is a bad double down moment. Exactly that. Yeah, like, try again, better next time, dude. Like, I'm someone who, it's like, when I can tell someone like made a mistake and like apologized, it's like fine, but I just don't think he ever apologized for it, so I'm like, oh, you're lame and I'm not really interested until you address that. Yeah, graduate a hero or live long enough to become the slop tuber. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Ugh, keeps getting stuck. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello. 7. I have to figure out my schedule for next week. I don't know. Hello, Patisse. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I don't know what I'm gonna do next week. I gotta figure it out. I like having crafting streams with you guys because I just chill out. It makes me happy. I gotta figure out what makes me happy and is easy to do while I'm depressed. So then I have a higher likelihood of doing it. Chilling before work. Oh no, I'm sorry. You work on the weekend. That sucks. Chill out, relax. We're just making a granny square. We're making an off-Kai themed granny square. And it's a hot pink color in real life, not red. Sorry, I'm just looking and I feel like I'm not doing something right. It's like, look how little white is showing on theirs, but how much white is showing on mine. No, I'm doing it right. I just checked the pattern again. I'm doing it right. Just whatever. It's just gonna look a bit funky. It happens. Different shades. Yeah, a bit funky. They're also using white. I don't know. They're using a thinner yarn than I am, though. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then I'm going to slip stitch into the first double crochet. Twice more, working on the chain 5 from round 3. 1 single crochet in the 4th double crochet of the shelf in the round 2 below. 7 double crochet next V-stitch, slip stitch to the first double. And then we're going to fasten off. Yeah. Cute. It looks like a little clover. I have so many ends to weave in after this. So annoying, but for now, look at the front. It looks wonderful. Okay. Now we go back to the white. What are we doing? As always, starting with a slip knot. Sip, I'm almost done with my soda pop. Attach yarn to the single crochet where you fastened off the last round. Right here. Okay. Slip stitch that. And then we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 double crochet, 3 chains, and then here. Double crochet. 3 chain, 1, 2, 3, then another V stitch. Weave the ends together in a braid and pretends the stem of the clover. I could, but it's not going to be a clover at the very end. At the very end, it's going to be a square, like a shell stitch square. So I'll show you. It's going to look like this. So then it won't be a clover by the end. It's just a clover right now. But that's a good idea. That's really cute. Okay. Now I have Soda Pop from K-Pop Demon Hunter stuck in my head. Oh my gosh, yesterday I was working on my granny squares, and I was also working on the one granny square, and I was watching Germa play Casino Inc. for maybe like the 4th or 5th time. Because gosh, the Pasta Italiano hitman job is just too good. Anyone else watch Germa play Casino Inc? It's so good. It is a highly recommended Germa VOD. Highly recommended. I love it. Okay. And now we're going to chain 5. B. Chain 5. Okay, I see. 1, 2, 3, 5. Check it out. I highly recommend. It's 2 parts, only 2 parts, and it's so good. I can't even spoil it, but like the game is funny and goofy, and it's like the one thing that's so funny is that even though he got the game legally, for some reason the game's like anti-cheat. I think he pirated it, so he keeps having these like glitches that only happen if you pirate the game, even though he bought it legitly. It's just like a bug on Steam. Oh my god, it's so funny. But he doesn't even know that the whole time. It's just like in the comments, people are like, yeah, this is why he kept having this issue. Okay, chain 5, V, chain 5, B, 3, V. In corner single crochet. And by corners. And these. I get it now. I get it now. One V. My little soda pop. My little soda pop. Have you guys seen K-Pop Demon Hunters? I thought it could have used to be another like 15 minutes longer, because I thought it focused way too much on Rumi and her like love romance. Hi Nelson, how are you? Welcome to the stream. It's a little boring. It's like, it felt very rushed to me. It felt like too much of it was focused on like the romance drama. Your daughter's seen it a lot. Yeah, I know. It's like really popular with the kids. You're not a K-pop guy? It's like, I'm not a huge K-pop person either, but I still had fun with it because I think it's like, they integrate the music well, and it's very well animated, and the visuals are really nice, so I do like that. And it does have like an interesting enough story, but I think it focused too much on the romance and not enough on like, I don't know, the interactions of the main girl and her 2 bandmates which I thought would be way better. But it focused so much on romance drama, and I'm like, come on. My favorite was this little girl crying at the ending. I won't spoil why, but she was like crying, and her mom was like, you know, filming it. And she's like, it's okay, don't worry. Because it's like, yeah, you know, part of it is a little sad for some people. Not for me, because I'm awesome and I'm epic sauce. Epic awesome sauce. Okay, now we're going to do 5 more chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to do 1 single wait. I got lost. Wait. V, chain 3 V, and corner single crochet. Yeah, it's like fine. I'm just glad that it's like an original, well animated movie. It's not like Disney or whatever. It's like, I think it's like, is it Sony? It took them like 5 years to make it, and it's gonna take them another like, I think 5 years to make the sequel. So I appreciate that they're like taking their time, giving the animators time, and I appreciate that they were like, no, we're not gonna do a live action version. Because I hate when people do live action versions of things where it's like, you just watch the original. Like, what's wrong with watching something animated? You're gonna watch just like something live action that is very fantasy, so it's just gonna be just a bunch of CG. Like, whatever. Like, enjoy the dang animated thing. It's not like everything animated is for specifically for kids. Avatar, yes, I could see that. 2, 3. Like, oh my god. Avatar, they've tried. Wait. You mean Avatar: The Last Airbender, right? Because Avatar, the blue one, has always just been live action, right? James Cameron's Avatar. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I wish people would just respect. Oh no. For me, I think the worst is How to Train Your Dragon live action, because it is literally basically a scene for scene recreation, but the dragon still has to be like animated. So it's like, come on, just watch the original animated version. It's just very strange to me that they would do that. Sorry, I'm like off camera. You never think of the blue one when people say Avatar? I sadly do. I wish I thought of only Avatar: The Last Airbender, but I sadly do think of the blue one. Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna chain 5, 1, 2, 5, and 1 V. Which is very simple. Hello, Alejandro. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Hello. Yes, live action with the 3D animated dragon. So it's like basically just looks just like the same. And then I think the original How to Train Your Dragon had like realistic enough lighting and like designs that it's like, yeah, it felt almost live action. It feels almost live action. So it's like, I don't know, it feels goofy. Not in a fun way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's so cute. Guys, we're making something slay. This is looking awesome. Right? I think this looks so good. I wish it was, I don't know. I wish it had less white, like how the one they did does. But I'm using a thicker yarn, so like, of course it's gonna look like this. Yeah. V-stitch in here. I need to think up of more cursed would you rathers. because I love thinking up of cursed would you rathers. I think it's so fun. Would you rather I gotta think of a good one. Oops, that was the right stitch. I'm silly. Mistake. Would you rather never watch a YouTube video again in your life or never listen to music again in your life? Choose wisely. If you never watch YouTube again. What's this sharp thing in my yarn? What the heck? It's like a sharp object. A little stick. What the crap? As a musician, you kind of do music. Okay, fair. Easily YouTube. And you can't use YouTube to listen to music. It's basically like, you know, like YouTube or music. But I love you. No, you can't watch. No. I just said that you can't watch a YouTube video. Never watch a YouTube video. So you guys are music lovers. I do like music, but I use YouTube videos to fall asleep to. Maybe I could just like fall asleep to podcasts. Maybe I could do that. That could be the solution. Music. I haven't let a listener play music recently because of time. So you would choose YouTube. But you have time for YouTube? Fair enough. Oh, wait. Oops, I made a mistake here. 2, 3. And then here. Making another corner. I almost made a big mistake. Big mistake. Oh my god, I can't even reference that because we didn't watch that Lisa Gale video together. Watched all the other ones, but not the coronavirus parody song. You just educated you with a lot of music theory and audio production. Yeah! Where are you gonna get that from? Podcasts? You just not listen to music anymore. You use YouTube for a lot of things. I use YouTube for a lot too. It's like for all my like crochet tutorials and stuff like that. Like, or like, I don't know, like any kind of tutorial. It's like best like a YouTube video. What's at the door? Oh, the dogs might start barking very loud because I think my sister just came home. So be aware if you hear barking. Be very aware. The doggies go crazy, or maybe it's just a delivery. Of what though? How many packages? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Sorry, I made a mistake. What's this? Double crochet. Boom. It's looking so good. Maybe you'll buy music lessons for once in your life. I've done vocal lessons from 2 different coaches. It's just really expensive, so I had to quit both. But they really helped me, I think. I'm just very bad at music stuff, though. Very, like, I don't get it. I don't get it. It feels like very confusing to me. Like some people are like naturally like they get it, but I'm like, I don't know. Like you could tell me reasoning for things, or like you could tell me like why something I recorded was wrong. I wouldn't know how to fix it. You could be like, oh, your pitch was off by 2 semitones. And I'm like, I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to fix that. Bye. Sorry. Like, Deal with it. Used to do lessons for trombone in school. Ah, I played flute when I was in school. Do you still play trombone? You can't choose between a guitar or vocals. Oh. I would say if you do guitar, it could give you more musical skills and a better ear for the vocal ones. For the vocal lessons, is my thought. That's my thought. But I'm just a noob. 1, 2. Like, I did my voice acting. I mean, I did my vocal lessons, like, for singing. Because it would improve my voice acting. Because it's like weightlifting for your voice. Both your trombones are broke. Oh my gosh. And musical instruments cost so much to fix, I feel. I'm sorry. That is a very sucky situation to be in. I want to learn how to play the piano really badly. I want to play piano. Sorry, I'm like making a huge mistake on this and I don't want to, I'm too lazy to fix it, but that's making it worse. I'm probably gonna, during this week after I get paid, go visit my boss. Because she broke her elbow, so I want to go wish her well. I want to go give her some flowers, and her mom is in the hospital, so I want to get her mom some flowers too. I kind of want to go to this one place where you can pick your own bouquet, and it seems really fun. It seems very, very fun. 2, 5. Slip stitch. This. You can play the accordion, piano, but you can't play the guitar nor the flute. Ah, but the accordion and piano is pretty good. Piano, I feel like helps you with like every other instrument or musical thing. Piano just feels so like basic. I mean that in like a good way. Like foundational is the right word, probably not basic, but like foundational. Look at our square. It's looking so good. Money is very hard. You practice it both yourself, but you think it'd be nice if you could pay someone else to analyze your strengths and weaknesses. Yes. It's hard because the better you get, the more expensive your tutors have to get. Sometimes you just learn new songs, but there's now music theory and Duolingo. Oh, do you like it? Maybe I should take that so I can learn music theory. Because I'm so bad at it. I'm just like, I don't get it. Next, we're going to do the darker color. You learn by yourself. Fair, fair, fair. Because it's expensive to take lessons. I get it. You're okay at music theory. All the educational stuff. I don't know anything about music. I just sing and I'm like, yup, good enough for me. My mixers hate my ass. Well, there's one mixer who's very, very particular because and I'm like, I'm sorry, I just suck, okay? I don't know how to fix it. And I'll re-record and he's like, hey, so it's still off. And I'm like, I don't know what to do to fix it. I'm not mad, I'm just sad. That's what it is. I'm not angry at all. It's just like sad and I feel embarrassed. Good. Plenty of the basics of music theory. Oh, that's good. Okay, attach yarn bead to a corner space nearest where round 5 was fastened off. Corner space where round 5 was fastened off. Okay, whoops, let me just read it there because I'm fucking it up. Attached. Singing exactly on pitch with no play is boring. Yeah, but I have to for if I'm doing a cover and like they don't want to adjust the instrumental or whatever. And they're just like, yup, fix it. And I'm like, sing well sacrament, you know, church songs. Oh. But that's still music. It's still good. Should have music theories. There's no standard for what's considered basic. What do you mean by basic? Like you mean like kind of like easier foundational skills? Attach your beat a corner space nearest where round 5 was fastened off. Chain 1. Done. Single crochet in the corner space. Oops, wrong one. Single crochet in the corner space. 7 double crochet in the next V. 1. Yeah. Sorry, I messed up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on! Why is it stuck? 7. And then I'll look at chat in a second. Yeah. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. You gotta just kind of pick one resource and just stick with it. Just pick one that suits you, that you trust. That's how I learned crochet, is I picked one book and I just followed and learned through that book. And yeah, and now I can kind of pick and choose what I want to learn or what I want to do. But I stuck to one resource when I was first starting out. Okay, and then working around the chain 5 from round 5, single crochet in the 4th, double crochet. 1, 2.
Goo goo gaga.
Hi, Pygmy! Thank you so much for the resub! Thank you for your support for 48 months! Yeah, 4 centuries of Orla Gankan! Thank you very much! I appreciate the support. That is very sweet! Thank you! How are you? We are making an Offkai themed granny square. It's more Offkai colored in real life. On camera, it's kind of coming across as red. It's different notes and she uses do re mi notes. Ah, the French tutorials on YouTube. Oh. I didn't know that. I thought everyone just used the A B C D E F or whatever. I'm new. Yeah, long time. Hello, foo 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 fa fa foo foo fa fa foo fa 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 fa. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Okay. Next we have arc rating. Oh, is that in the? That's a dinosaur game, right? Like the survival one. Please relax. Please relax. This is a very relaxing stream. We're just working on a granny square. Working on this. The shell stitch granny square. 7 double crochets in the next V. Oh, the next V. 2. Yeah. 3. 4. 5. Oh my god, my jaw just cracked really loud. 6. 7. I'm gonna go make myself a coffee right now. A new looter shooter called Arc Raiders, not the Dino Arc game. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea. Is it good? A looter shooter. What's another looter shooter that I could compare it to? Looter shooter. 1, 2. Sounds crazy. Let's run. There we go. So we have that, and then it's V, working on chain, 1 single crochet, low, 6, 7. 7, 1, 7, 1, 7. Okay, I think that's how I should do it. Borderlands, Escape from Tarkov, and Hunt Showdown. Ah, okay. I see. Like PUBG? PvPvE. Oh, but PUBG doesn't have VE. You've just been running around screaming your friendly to shoot varying degrees of success. Yeah, please. They're like, please, everyone be kind. Innocent. 1, 2, 3. Oops, wrong hole. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to do a single crochet into this space. I think that's how we do it. Yep. I'm going to really quickly go start myself a coffee, and then I will be right back to continue the granny square. Don't worry, I'm not done yet. We're just taking a small, short little break. Is that okay, guys? I will be right back. Eat this booty. I'll be right back. I got some chocolate-covered graham crackers that I was eating while the coffee was being made. Hello, Mermaid Melody. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Thank you, Uncle Red. We have delicious chocolate-covered graham crackers. And now we're gonna continue our granny square! You slept for 12 hours. School must be tiring you out. You must be very careful. You must be very, very careful. Right hole, wrong way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got stuck. 7. Got a couple more weeks of the struggle. Ah, I believe in you. We all believe in you. Right, guys? Little goblins believe in each other. Because you guys are a great community. You guys are all very kind. And I'm happy. It's because I whipped you guys into shape. I whipped you guys into being kind to each other. Easy. Being kind is easy and free. But sometimes I am kind of bitchy. Yeah, being kind is easy and free, but so is being kind of bitchy. Yes. I appreciate that you guys are awesome. Yeah. I think it's like the community is as good. Okay, if you're lucky, your community is just good and you just attract the right people. But also like how strict you are. Some people, they get taken advantage of by like some rude people in their chat and they're like too kind or too scared to say anything. And it's like, no, you just gotta be strict. You just gotta be strict. Because sometimes like, even just a couple bad eggs in your community will make other people leave. And then what, you're stuck with the bad eggs. Yeah, so you gotta be careful. But I don't think I've ever had that issue because I very much am like, I'd rather have less viewers but they're all like well behaved than more viewers but they like break rules all the time or they're rude to each other or other people or whatever, or make my friends uncomfortable during collabs, etc, etc. Like, you guys are always nice. I'm never afraid to raid anyone because I always know my community will be very kind. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm satisfied. Oh my god, I want my I should have put a little ice cube in my coffee so it could cool off faster. Chat reflects the streamer. I think it reflects the streamer a little bit. Sometimes it's like I said, if you're too scared to stand up for yourself, your chat can get kind of mean. But it just means that you're too nice? Does that make sense? Like, I have some friends who are like too nice to stand up to their chat. So then their chat can be like a little bit badly behaved. I won't say who because that's not my business. You adapt to the chat, you show different parts of yourself. That makes sense, yeah. And like, you know, there's like different, you know, like different things are accepted in different chats. like different ways of talking to the streamer and stuff like that. Hello, Egg. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Have you ever watched Dexter? No, but my parents have, and they love Dexter. They watched it with like subtitles. But my parents, they will love basically anything. They have very low standards for films and TV shows. I'm not saying Dexter is bad. I'm saying that my parents watched it and they have low standards. They liked all 3 seasons of Squid Games. They liked all of Dexter. Like, they're easy to please. Okay? They will watch the most Netflix slop movies and they're like, yeah, this is great. They will watch a random modern Adam Sandler movie and be like, yep, great. So funny. Love it. And I'm just like, oh my god. Let them watch my VTuber videos. Their English isn't very good, and I feel like maybe I talk too fast for them. But I wouldn't be afraid or shy. I don't really talk about anything that I wouldn't say to my parents. Nostalgic. Yeah, like, you know, like they're pretty accepting of a lot of different things. In terms of like TV shows, they're just like, yeah, it's great. I like old Adam Sandler movies. I don't like new Adam Sandler movies. Did my parents know anything about my VTuber job? Well, my VTuber isn't a job anymore. It's just a hobby. But yeah, they know about it. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go make a video. So then they know not to like be pounding on my door or asking me to do something. They just think I'm playing video games all the time. And I'm like, kind of. But they don't know anything about like the shorts editing or like collabs really. They think I'm just playing games with friends and it's like, yeah, kind of. Yeah, they're not too picky. They're just like, we can't believe people will just sit and watch you. You feel something off about me, but you can't prove it yet. Is that the like the other detective guy in Dexter who's like from all those like memes now that's like sussing people out? Something's off about me. Like a lot of things could be off about me. I am kind of a weirdo. I am kind of a weirdo, I will give you that. Maybe that's it. But it's okay. Two, three. Six, seven, nine. You love Dokes. The show is worse off after he leaves. It's always so hard when like a big character leaves and then they like keep the show going. Like with The Office, when Michael Scott leaves. Like, why would you bother continuing the show? Cozy bookstore cafe ambiance. I kind of get what you're saying, Egg, but it's a little confusing for me. I don't know if you're using a translation program or something. Hey, this is crochet, not knitting, but very close. I do knit, but this is crocheting. And yeah, YouTube, I mean, VTubing used to be my like full-time gig, but I didn't make any money off of it. So like, I had to get a real job. So now I have a real job, and then I VTube on the side for fun. So I definitely don't make enough money to like actually do anything. And then I have to do, I think... One, two, three, four. Right. A worker at a shop. No, I work in education. I work in education. You glad you have the research that you don't have to put hobbies into a business venture. Yes! It's, you know, it's nice to kind of, like, when you let go of that whole, like, oh, this has to be something I make money off of, and you can just enjoy it as something that is just fun for you. I'm not a teacher, but I work in education. I used to be a teacher. I used to be a preschool teacher, and I would teach all the classes from except music and PE. We had different teachers that would teach those, but I would do art, science, math, reading, phonics, all that. And then I had like book club and some after school classes that I taught. And what else? And then I like passed my test to be an art teacher in the USA, but I haven't done that because the schools in my district got a lot of gun violence threats and school shooting threats, so it kind of scared me from working there. Good luck doing chores! We believe in you! Since how do you think you're correct, especially dealing with those bosses, coworkers? No, I love preschool. I've taught both adults and I've taught preschool, and I love both. That's fun. No. I work in like the office, so I assist with teachers now. I work in the office. You're also kind of teacher. You tutor high school kids in math. That's awesome. You must be helpful. I can't tell you what state. That is that's very personal. I won't tell you what state. Yeah. This is gonna look so nice when it's finished. I'm so excited. I currently have a job. So I still have my job, and then I VTube on the side for fun. We can handle 1 or 2 kids watching, but maybe more you think it'd be like a den of lions. They're so fun though! My class was pretty small. It was only 12 kids, so it was very easy to manage that. This was very easy. Sometimes it got a little hectic, but at that age, they like just really want to impress you and they want you to like them, so they listen really well. Once they get to like middle school and they're like too cool for you, and then they're not listening. That's how I feel. Like I like it when they're like, you know, kindergarten, 1st grade, preschool, then they like want to impress you. So then of course they're gonna listen. The kids are so cute. I was helping out in one of our 1st grade classrooms, and this one girl, she was like, "Miss Orla, will you be my friend?" And I'm like, oh, I thought we were already friends. It was so cute. Yeah, teacher, look. They're always draw. I have so many drawings from them. Because kids at that age just love drawing something, and they're like, yep, this is for you. And I'm like, thank you, I love this scribble. the perfect scribble. It's my favorite scribble. Have I ever watched what? Hacksaw Bridge. I have never heard of that in my entire life. Is that a movie? It sounds like a scary movie. Okay, so it's like a World War II movie. I see. Super, super good. You say 10 out of 10. Oh, I've never heard of it. That's interesting. What's my 10 out of 10 movie? I really like Rosemary's Baby. That's maybe that's one of my 10 out of 10. It's one of my 5-star movies on Letterboxd. It's really good. But it is a horror movie, so if you're not good with horror, it might not be good for you. One, two, three, four. Do I have a public letterbox? It's a personal one. Cause sometimes I'll say like personal things and then my like IRL friends are on it. Sadly, yeah. Otherwise I would share it with you guys, but just because it's like my IRL friends are like on it and stuff for me too, like, and I don't know if like you guys can see that or if they comment on something of mine, like I don't want, you know. I did watch K-pop Demon Hunters. We were talking about it earlier on stream today. It's pretty okay. There's some people, okay, do you guys ever see someone? Oh no, I'm not gonna play the music from it because it will get me like in trouble with copyright. No, you don't have to sing it, it's okay, it's okay. I'll imagine it in my head. Rosemary's Baby you own, but you've never seen. It's very good! It's, it has like a real sense of like foreboding to it. Because it's like, you know what's happening, but the main character doesn't, kind of. Because it's like something that it's like, we know what's happening because we know it's a horror movie, you know? So it's like, obviously we know like what's going on, but then it's like, oh my god. Like, if you were in that situation, you'd behave just like she would, basically. I won't say any more than that. The movie Devil's Advocate kind of feels like a male Rosemary's Baby until it gets to the end, and then it's like a trash ending. But otherwise, it's pretty interesting. I like it. But by the end, it's goofiness. Goofiness. Oh my god, it's looking so good! This is my first time doing this kind of... You've seen the ending, do not usually care about spoilers. Yeah, I think it's like, a lot of people might know how it ends. But I think what's great about the film is like the build-up of it all, the anticipation of it all, the foreboding feeling that you feel watching these things happen. Oh, I did not ban you. No, I did not ban you. it takes both a lot and a little for me to ban someone. Yeah, you just behave and then you won't get banned. Follow the rules and you won't get banned. Oops, I'm messing this up. Yeah, behave! Buzz, 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 buzz. Thank you, Gudare. 1, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Yeah, be nice to other little goblins. I know, I've said 6, 7 like a million bajillion times in this stream because I have to count to 7 every time I do one of these little shells. Silly vanilli. Yeah. Another note from the director of Rosemary's Chinatown. I've seen Chinatown! Yes, also great but very downer movie.
Goo goo gaga.
Still has cookies! Thank you so much for the resub! Thank you for supporting me for 13 months! That is a year and a month with me. Thank you very much. It is much appreciated. 6-7 mentioned. Yup, yup, yup. 12 people here, but only 1 chatting. Some people just like to lurk and they're not big on chatting. It's not a big deal. I'm also live on another platform. I don't really care if people chat or not, because it's like, it's their business. Like, usually when I watch people's streams, I'm not chatting. I have it up on the side, and I'm, like, working on something. I'm drawing, I'm crocheting, I'm doing something like that. Don't chat. Don't spam my chat. No way. Hello, Wilson. Welcome to the stream. How are you? 1, 2. Not terrible. That's good. You were tired last time, right? 3. 4. 5. 6. 8. Yeah, you guys thought I was gonna say it, but I didn't. You guys really, really thought. I got you guys. Okay, no more spamming. No more spamming. That's not cool. I put you in a timeout for 5 minutes. You can come back when you behave. What's Chimek? It sounds good. Yeah, curse is over. 2, 3, 4. Oh, chicken and mekju. Or chicken and mekju. I see, I see, I see. What kind of beer? What brand of beer? Can I tell you guys I've never had KFC? I'm usually a Popeyes girly. I love you, Popeyes! They got the spicy chicken and they got the blackened ranch. It's good as fug. Whenever I say fug, I think of Meru. She's always like, oh, fug. So cute. Some local leftover IPA from a local brewery. Ooh, very yummy. Very yummy. Yeah, we love cream. 4. Ooh, barbecue chicken is good. Ah! 5. 6. 7. Alcoholic friend used to work at a brewery and would bring you some. Ooh. Was it good? Or was it just like mediocre? 2. Most beer tastes the same to you. Fair enough. Years ago, I had some really good beers. I had an orange blossom beer, which is like beer, but it just has like a slight orange vanilla flavor, which is very good, almost like a creamsicle. And then I had a coffee beer, which was like beer, but with like a very like deep, smooth, creamy, like it was so good. It was so good. I love. Three. Ugh. 4. 5. 6. 7. They're Animal Crossing sound effects because it's like an Animal Crossing, it's the YouTube channel is Chill Crossing Hour. So it's like a Animal Crossing themed, video. Sorry about that if it's like distracting. It's just so cute. Hey? Check this out, everyone! Oh, just curious. Yeah, of course, of course. This looks so good! It's so, like, it's so cool. I'm loving it. I still like their example more. But mine is still cute in its own way. Cute! Thank you. We still have more. We have to do a white layer, a pink layer, and then the mint layer, and then we're done. Hello, Shizu. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Listen, Orla, until you pass out. Of course, please. And then I'll scream. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hello, Bill. No name. Welcome to the stream. How are you? What did you miss in the past 2 hours? We made this. We're still working on it though. It is an Off-Kai Expo themed granny square for my year in review blanket, so to say. Yeah, mint. We got mint, this mint color to match the Gen 4. Mint, like the beautiful mint phantom. So cute. Grannies to the yard. Yes! They will be so enchanted. So cute. Okay. So then we're done with this. And we're actually done with this color, so let me wrap it up now. Okay. Done. Yeah, Brava by Nitpicks. If you get Nitpick's yarn, please freeze it when you get it. Freeze it, thaw it, freeze it again, thaw it again, because their factory has a carpet beetle infestation that I didn't know about until after I bought their yarn. And it's supposedly passed, but like you just can never be too sure. So I'd say avoid them if you can, but if you can't, I mean, freeze, thaw, freeze, thaw. Because you freeze to kill the juveniles and adults. You thaw, which will make the eggs hatch, and then you freeze it again to kill the larva. That's what you guys, that's what like museums do and stuff like that when they're trying to like do pest control on their like antique goods. Freeze, thaw, freeze. It's very sad it has come to that, but it's what has to happen. Okay, attached yarn A. Hello, Eraser. Welcome to the stream. How are you? We are crocheting today. Okay. Attach yarn C to any corner space. Make a corner space? Did I do it wrong? No, I didn't. Hold on, did I do it wrong? It's 3 corner spaces. I don't think I did that. Wait a minute. 16 of these. Oh wait, no. That's enough. 12 shells, 12 single crochets. That's what I have. 3, 3, 3, 3. Yes, I've never had a carpet beetle infestation or any other kind of animal infestation, knock on wood. But yeah, so it's very messed up, and the company was like refusing to admit they had that problem, and it's like, okay, multiple people found carpet beetles in their yarn. Admit you guys have a problem. Warn people, discount people, refund people. Deal with it. Stop selling until you solve that issue. Like, even if it's not your fault, because it's sometimes inevitable, right? It's like they're bugs. It's like their job to get into places they're not supposed to be. You need to take responsibility for your customers. Any corner space. Attach. Sorry, I'm trying. Hard. Green 1. Oh, attach yarn A. Oh, okay, I messed up. It's okay. It's okay to mess up. Okay. To the single crochet where you ended the last round. Hey, I was reading the wrong step. Yeah, welcome back, Egg. Make sure you behave. Does the yarn resist the whole freezing? Yeah, so you don't cook it. You just thaw it like in like room temperature. But it does freeze. It does, like when you freeze it, it's not damaging the yarn. But if you were to boil it or heat it up, it might damage like acrylic yarns. So you don't really want to do that. Let's say you just want it to thaw in like a room temperature, room temp. Okay. Don't spam other languages. I mean, I can read that, but other people can't, so please be kind. Yeah, room temperature is fine. But just like slowly, because it's like the... Apparently the process of like it slowly thawing out is what makes the eggs hatch. It's like what kind of forces them to hatch, and then you freeze them again to get them. Okay. So now we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna double crochet. Chain 4. Double crochet. Chain 3. And we're gonna do a V-stitch. Okay. We can do it, I believe in us. Okay, this. Perfect, it's done. The corner is done. Okay, I already told you, and you haven't been listening, so you're gone. Bugging me. Okay. I know, the corner looks so good. Same stitch, and then we're going to chain 2, 1 single crochet. 1, 2. One single crochet, so that's 1, 2, 4. Yeah, we are having a chill time. We're trying to chill. You should have behaved like Gudare, who is very behaved. So we have this. Chain 2, 2 in the next stitch, or be the next single crochet. Yeah, I kind of like the chill time. It's pretty fun. Okay. Whoops, wrong. I was looking at the wrong step. I'm scared. I don't want to mess up. V in the next single crochet. Repeat from there once more. So then we're going to chain 2, and single crochet. 1, 2, 4, chain 2, 2, and then we're going to do a V stitch, I think, right? Chain 2. Dangerous business. Yeah, it's very dangerous because I want to do a good job and I don't want to mess up and have to redo anything, which is such a pain in the butt sometimes. It's looking good. It's looking good. Okay. Let me see here. Once. Chain 2. 2. Yeah. One single crochet in 4th DC of next shell. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then do 2, 3 in corner stitch. This is very confusing. Repeat this twice more, repeat this twice more. Into 1 single crochet in this stitch, into. I think I got the pattern down. We're gonna do our best. And if we mess up, we redo it. 1, 2, 3. Two. Two. Got it. I think I got the pattern down. Right, I'm chilling. I have TTRPG later today. We are playing Brindlewood Bay, and it's like last time we played, it was like Halloween time. So now we're finishing up our Halloween mystery of there was a murder during a Halloween party. So I'm very excited for it. Brindlewood Bay is very, very fun. Yeah, I love TTRPG, but like I said last time, I only have time for the two I'm currently in. I don't have any time for any more. I couldn't even imagine doing a one-shot right now. I'm just too busy. I'm too busy. Oh, my battery's about to die. Get my charger. This music kind of reminds me of Nancy Drew right now. I don't know why, but it's very like Nancy Drew coded music. Hey, like just like a little bit. Gotta play more Nancy Drew games once we finish Kathy Rain. But I love Kathy Rain. I love Nancy Drew and Kathy Rain because they're both fully voiced, so I don't have to voice anything. I just get to enjoy playing the game. There's so many other games where it's like, oh my god, I wish it was fully voiced. Right place, I'm silly. I really want to go to see the fall leaves changing, but it's, I don't know, I don't want to go alone. My friends are all busy. Yeah, reading out loud makes me fall the F asleep, and it also hurts my throat because it's like I'm reading out loud and then it's like, well, I'm also streaming, so it's like I have to be talking for that too. It's just too much for my voice. It's too much. Too much. It's like people who stream visual novels are stronger than anyone in the world. They're stronger than any US Marine. One, two, three, four. Two. Sorry, all I'm really doing is counting. I'm just just having a chill time. And hey, like my stamina is so good for these streams where I can just crochet and kind of very lightly talk about stuff. But also I think it's because it's like these are morning streams and I didn't work today. My other streams are always like at night after a day of work, so then I'm like, ugh, tired. It's the worst. That's why I kind of like my morning streams. They're really nice. Comfy cozy. Kind of want to go get a drink today at like the coffee shop or something, but it's like, I should be responsible and save my money. I should be a responsible human being. Ew. Which is the worst thing to be in the world. Ain't being responsible. It's almost payday, so I gotta be responsible until payday hits. Then I'll get myself a sweet treat drink. Row is done. It's looking so good. You forgot your blue archive dailies before the reset. I'm so sorry. I should have reminded you. I should have had a blue archive reset reminder on my stream. How about that? How good this looks. And that was the last white row. I can put the white away. And now we're gonna do a pink row, but it's gonna be a very different one. It's not, we're done with the shell design. And now, attach yarn seed to any corner space. Pushing it to this corner space. Yeah, so now it's pink and then mint, and then we're done! I like how the music just got super cheerful. It's like bum ba da 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 da. Okay. Now we got. Sorry, my mic is acting a bit funky. Okay. Remove this. Okay, chain 1. 2 single crochets, chain 2, 2 single crochets in the corner space. 2 single crochets. Chain 2, 2 single crochets. 2. Okay, work 1 single crochet in each V and single crochet. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're gonna work 1 single crochet in each V. the chain. Okay. Sorry, I'm just reading. Once I get the pattern down, then I'll move the thing where it can be seen easier. Each V and single crochet. One single crochet in each V and single crochet. Two single crochets in each two chain space to next corner. Two chain space. Jesus Christ! Okay, okay. We're doing it. Chain space. Single crochet. Chain space. Two. Hi Bomb, welcome to the stream. How are you? Sorry, I didn't see that till just now. I was reading these instructions that are a little confusing for me. Okay. Repeat that. Slip stitch. Okay, okay. Yeah, we're just doing this then. One single crochet in each. Oh, did the video end? No worries. We've got vintage bakery. Okay, okay. We got it. We got it. I love this music. It's so good. I made a mistake. See my mistake, and then I'll show it again. This music is so soothing. Next time I do one of these streams, you guys have to bring a craft to work on too. Next time I want to do a co-working stream with like, there's like a really cool bot that adds all these like widgets to your screen that shows like your to-do list, and then viewers can add their own to-do list. It's so cute. No. I remember this. Two single crochets, two chain, two single crochets. Two single crochets. Chain, two single crochets. Chilling. Yeah, I feel like it's hard to get my groove. It's like, I don't really know. I just kind of want to stream what makes me happy, but obviously that's not like what's good for growth. But I'm like, I don't know. I don't really want to have like a niche. I don't really want to have like something where it's like I'm forced to stream in this type of style or people like won't stop by, I'm like, don't care. Don't want to care because I just want to have as little barrier to me going live as possible. I just want to be happy and make other people happy. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Figure it out together. Okay. This is kind of working out. Yeah. Happy, 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 happy. Happy dance. We're almost done with this, and then we're gonna have a super awesome mint border, and then the off-kai square will be done. I can't wait to show these to my therapist. She was so excited when I told her about this project. And then she's like, what? Are you gonna make a square for? Very traumatic thing that happened to me this year. And I'm like, no! I'm not doing that. This is supposed to be happy squares. They're happy squares. Well, like, okay, my dog passing away is not a happy thing, but it's like a in a memoriam. Like, my memories with him are happy kind of thing. But the other thing, I'm like, I don't want that on a square. Two. It's very silly. Nearly. Do you guys want to hear something funny? No. It's too messy. It's too messy. You guys must suffer without knowing the mess. Plus, this is chill stream, messy stream. Oh my god, this row is taking forever though, because all single crochets. Stuck. Yeah. Oops. Come on. Their dancing modes didn't work, or at least I don't see them. Are they better TTV emotes? I thought I had better TTV installed, but maybe not. Silly. This feels like I made a mistake here. I think I too much about that. Okay. This is the corner. I really want to go to a bookstore. This like music is making me want to go to a bookstore and like read, and actually I don't feel like reading, I just feel like going to a bookstore, which is very dangerous because that's just a shopping addiction, okay? It's just a shopping problem, not a fun reading problem. Uh-oh. Come on, Orla. Better than that. Am I? Oh my gosh, we're almost done, then we can do the mint row! I'm so excited because I think the mint row is really gonna put it together just to, you know, looking like an off-kite themed square. It's still, that's start looking more hot pink now, I think. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. And we're gonna slip stitch this here. Attach you. And then I'll snip snip. Okay, guys, we're almost finished. We're done with the pink. Pink. And now we're gonna do the mint. This color is called mint. Perfect. I know there's that really cute mint cosplay that everyone's getting now, but I really want the Nimi cosplay. I think her nurse outfit is so cute. Only one layer left, very true. I need to cosplay more. Once I get my bready cosplay, I'll do that. It's so fun. Love cosplay. Now, attach your R&D to any corner space. This is a corner space. Guys, I'm really excited for next year because I have so many fun things coming up that I can't wait to share with you guys. It's gonna be so fun. Yes, I think it includes underwear, but I don't think anybody knew that when they ordered it. The mint one. It's by Wet Rose. I think that's what the, or White Rose or something like that. I think it's the like manufacturer. I want the Nimi one. It's so cute. Okay, chain 1, 2 half double crochets, chain 2, 2 half double crochets in the chain space. Okay. It's gonna be a bitch to fit this in, but I'll try. 2 half double crochets. Chain 2, 1, 2 half double. It's getting stuck. Hold on. Okay. Now, 23 half double crochets. Easy. We just do one in. Okay. Ah. Gonna be awesome. Yeah, I gotta do my Water Park Wilhelmina cosplay that someone got for me. And then I gotta do Bready once that finally arrives, but I think it's like a pre-order. Yeah. I love cosplay. But recently I've gained too much weight to fit into a lot of cosplay that I own, so I'm like, oh crap. But guys, Trump is gonna lower the cost of Ozempic, so like, it's gonna be good. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Teasing, joking. Hello. Welcome in. Oh, is this got stuck? No. I was making an Ozempic joke. No worries. Yeah, no worries. I was just making one joke about Ozempic. Nothing political. Do not worry, I hate talking about politics on stream. I used to be on Ozempic, so I'm like, eh. I didn't have an issue with it. Except it gave me a lot of fatigue. And then by the end, when I lost so much weight off it, I started throwing up. And then I got off it, but meh. And I know a few people that are on it too. I get it, it's like controversial. But I don't know. You were on a similar drug a while back. Was it another like GLP-1? Well, sorry, you don't have to tell me. Sorry, I don't know why I'm asking. So that's not my business. That's not my business. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you. Hopefully, it doesn't happen again. Hopefully, like you never have to go through that again. That you never need a medication again. Wilson is being pensive. Are we talking about GLP-1 antagonists? What's a GLP-1 antagonist? I'm so sorry, Jamie. So yeah, I fully understand why you wouldn't go near it, you know? I would be the same way. Yes, but I'm so sorry you went through something like that. That's very annoying. Even though you lived, thank God. I never want you guys to go through anything harmful or painful or sad or stressful. You guys, I want you guys to be happy forever. Yeah, lifestyle changes. I started taking a medication and I gained 50 pounds on it, which just really like sucked because it like slows my metabolism and makes me hungrier, and I'm like, what the hell? And then my doctor was like, oh well, I'll just switch you to this like other one that like doesn't do that. And then my insurance was like, we're not gonna cover that, pay $2,000 out of pocket. And I'm like, well, I can't afford that. So I'm like, eh. And then my psychiatrist was like, well, we could try with like other medications and stuff, but it's like, I don't want to mess around with psych meds too much. It's like, if one works for me and the only side effect I have is gaining a lot of weight, I would rather be a chubby Winnie the Pooh girl than mentally ill. Yeah, that's life. Yeah, it's just life. So, but it's like, I am more okay with the way that I look and feel than my parents are. It's my parents that make me feel bad about how I look. Like, they'll say stuff like, oh, you look pregnant. Oh, you look huge. One time my mom said I looked disgusting. And I'm like, oh, okay. So then that's kind of rough. And then they were like, we're telling you this because we care about you. And we want you to be healthy. And I'm like, okay, well, you're actually just hurting my feelings and making me feel bad. Yeah! They just say that. Because in Eastern Europe, there's like very high standards of like body type. Of like, if you don't fit into this one specific body type, it's like you're subhuman or something. So it's very... I mean, it's the same with like a lot of like people in like Asian countries have to deal with that too. Like a lot of my Asian friends dealt with that from their family too. Yeah, parents can be rough. Hello Tahoe, welcome to the stream. How are you? Yeah, some old generation logic, and it's like, I fully understand. Like, you should always consider your health, always. But it's like, sometimes it's like, yeah, I'm healthy, I'm just not as skinny as you want me to be. Hi! Like, sorry. I don't fit into the beauty standard you want me to fit into. But I'm still healthily living my life, taking walks, enjoying everything. I could still do everything I want to do. You know, so it's like, whatever. Yeah. Parents are just from a different time. When I have kids, God willing, I'm never gonna be like that to them. I'm gonna be way better. I was never like that to the... I always tried to be really good to the kids when I was their preschool teacher. Like, I always hate... Thank you for the hearts. I always hate, it's like, okay, like in the older generations and stuff like that, they just kind of consider you like their property. Like, that's just kind of how my parents consider me. Like, they kind of consider me like their property. But I never wanted like the kids that I was teaching to ever feel like that. So it's like, I would always be like, oh, like, do I have like permission to like, you know, like touch your like pencil, or take this from your pencil case? Or it's like, oh, like, do you want a high five or a hug, or like nothing at all? Like, I don't know. I always want them to have like a sense of autonomy and like me respecting them. Whereas like some of the other teachers would come and like pinch their cheeks or hug them without their permission, and I'm like, I don't like that. Yeah, I think I look whatever, you know? I'm just me. I'm just me. Yes, no one likes getting their cheeks pinched, especially like without their permission. One of my kids, he was like super duper cute. Like, he just had a cute little baby face. And like the teachers would like sometimes come like from other classrooms to come and like pinch his cheeks or hug him and all this stuff. And then he would always like run and like hide behind me, because I was like, no, like, stop doing that. Like, without his permission. Like, he doesn't like it. Just because he's a little kid and you can doesn't mean that you should. Like, you need to teach him, like, I don't know. I always wanted to teach them, like, you guys should have control over that kind of stuff. Like, you guys need, like, you guys are like little kids, but it's like you should have autonomy like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I tried. I always did my best. Yes, consent, that's what it is. It's like, people should respect your consent regardless of your age or whatever. Yes, exactly. I started doing the wrong stitch. For this whole row, I've done the wrong stitch. Oh my god. I gotta redo this whole row. I got distracted. Switch mobile. No worries. You're good, Jover. It's okay. It's okay. That means that we get to spend more time together. So you guys should be happy. You guys should be wishing I'm messing up more. You guys should be wishing I'm messing up more. I should be like, please, Orla, make a mistake. Frog everything. Yes, consent and empathy are two concepts everyone needs to familiarize with. Exactly that. And I try to teach my kids, like, I call them my kids. Like, they're obviously not my kids, but it's like, you know, they're my students. I taught them about stuff like what's a want versus a need. So I'm like, oh, you know, like, you know, you need food and water and like love and stuff, but it's like, you would want toys and stuff. And sometimes they would be like arguing about like toys or something. And then I'm like, guys, is this a need or a want? Don't argue and get mad at your friends over something that's like a luxury. You know? Yeah. Well, because for some of them, I did see them more than their parents did. Thank you. Very sweet looks, Birch. Yeah, I miss them a lot. They were very sweet. I was a little strict, but my kids still had a good time. When I came back to the USA, one of my teachers messaged me and she was like, oh, such and such kid was saying how she misses you. And I'm like, oh, I miss her too. I miss them all. I would have stayed in Korea longer, but COVID happened and my job kind of went downhill with how the principal was acting. And then also, like, I was really worried for my parents. Because they're old and my dad's had heart surgery and my mom's gets really sick too. So it's like, I want them to, I wanted to be here to take care of them. And I've told the story before. It's like when it was my debut time, both my parents got COVID, so I was having to take care of them and was worried sick about them. And it was like, oh, I have to prepare for a freaking VTuber debut, a Corpo debut. And I forget how many people showed up. I think maybe it was like 100 or something like that. And I was like, wow. I have not seen the movie Weapons. I've heard it was good though. My one coworker said it was really good, but I'm afraid if it hits too close to home for me, because I work in education and stuff. A bunch of kids disappear, and one of the point of view is the teacher. Yeah, so I'm like, I don't know, I'm scared if it's like too stressful for me to see. But I have heard nothing but good things about it. I might be interested in watching it anyways. Yeah, it's kind of like how a lot of doctors and nurses and stuff, they can't watch The Pit because it's too realistic to like the hospital life. So it's like, oh man. I wonder. That's what I feel like. I can't watch Abbott Elementary because I've heard from people it's like, oh, it's too realistic for like all the admin issues and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh my god, I already deal with B-word principles. I don't need more. It's a good movie, you think I'll be fine? Okay, I might consider it. I might watch it with some friends. I don't usually like watching movies alone. I wish I could watch movies with little goblins, but not on Discord. Everyone does Discord movie watch-alongs because you can't really stream it, but I'm like, no. Maybe I could always do like those like royalty-free movies, or those like public domain movies. That's what they're called, public domain movies. We could watch one of those together. What movies would I watch with the goblins? Okay, I would show you guys my recommended movies. So I would watch Rosemary's Baby, Hardcore Henry, Euro Trip. We might watch American Pie. Oh god, we'll watch Crank. And I would want to watch more scary movies with you guys and stuff. Hardcore Henry is so good, and Euro Trip is so good. Thank you for the lore clarify! Sky doesn't know, Sky doesn't know. Yeah, Euro Trip is so good. There's some stuff that definitely did not age well. That's for sure. But, otherwise it's good. But they do use the R word and stuff like that, which I don't like, but you know, not the worst. Sometimes you gotta like, you know, turn your 2025, turn your current year brain off to enjoy an older movie. Sometimes you gotta do that. It doesn't mean you're a bad person or they were bad people when they made it. It's like, it's just of its time. Some things, yes, they were bad people when they made it, but some things it's kind of like, it's just of its time. We know better now. We would watch White Chicks. We would watch White Chicks. So good. And we're done! The Off-Kai Square is finished! Guys, it looks so cool! I now wish I had a violet that I used instead so it could be more of a gradient. But look how good it looks! I love the mint! Thank you guys for joining me on this! Let me clean up now while we talk a little bit. Guys, I'm so happy! It's so gorgeous looking! And I'll show you them all together so far. So we have the Off-Kai Square. This one's still a work in progress, but it's my dog who passed away square. He was a Rottweiler, so that's why it's like kind of an orangey color and stuff. And then here's my adult concert square. It's a star for Hibana. And here's my doggy. And then here's Off-Kai. 3 squares so far, and then see they can be like arranged, like I'll figure out a way to arrange them. And then it makes a nice blanket. Yeah! You can make a blanket or a wall hanging or a tote bag. I just gotta see how many I make. I'm gonna make one for Game On Expo, one for Sabatencon, one for the Stardew Valley Symphony, one for the Ethel Cain concert. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome possum. And this is the Granny Square book by Katie Mitchell. It's very good. I highly recommend. It's like really thick. And it comes with like tutorials and a bunch of like 100 different, 125 Granny Squares. From classic to modern. It's very, you get the whole shebang. Yes, thank you everyone! Let me see here. I'm gonna do a little raid now that I'm done with this. Let me... Let's go here. Oh, I'm stuck. Help! Look how cute this outfit is. Okay, unplugged that. I love. There's so many different outfits and so many different things for this model. It's really fun to play around with. I feel like at this point, like you don't even need like a fully customized model to have like a good time VTubing. This one costs like a 100 something? Or I think it was like another one that I paid 100 something for. I forget. And then there's even a 3D one that's like 200 something, I think. But it's like, yeah, that makes sense. But I'm saving up for a fully custom 3D model by a little goblin. So I can support them as well. No Sphinx! I'm ending stream right now. You came too late. I made a granny square though. I made one that was based off of the Off-Kai logo colors. So it was pretty cool because it was like it was meant to kind of like commemorate my time at Off-Kai, which was very fun. No, you're good. You're good. So I made it like a pink, a mint, a white, and a purple, a magenta. Let's see. Let's see who's streaming, and then we can toss them over a raid. Each. Oh, thank you for the head pat! Oh, I wish I could have done it while I slid my camera up and then I could head pat myself. Okay, we got What do we got? We got a lot of people streaming. Holy crap. Oh, okay, okay. We got... Manage stream. Let's see if I can raid her. Can I raid? Hey, I can! One of the new phase girls is playing Mortuary Assistant with a heart rate monitor. She's very, very cute. So please, let's go be kind to her on Twitch. I don't know how to do raids on YouTube. I'm really sorry. But yeah, let's go be kind to her. Let's go give her a big welcome. I much appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. I will put a schedule up on Monday. Thank you guys. I hope you have a wonderful twilight, new moon, eclipse, and breaking dawn. Bye-bye.